Okay. But yeah, that's almost 500, 500 buckaroos. So thank you all so much for that. Look at that. This is what's happening right now. Do you see that on the screen?
This is what you wanted.
This is a representation of, boy, what you did at the very end. That right there.
No.
So I hope you're happy. All right, look, we're good. I'm good to just pass it off to you. I'll be here, but
yeah.
you take
Am
the
I
reins. On? Yeah, you are on. You are live.
Oh, sick. Well, hi everybody. Hi, my name's Matt. I go by filthyscrubgaming. You can call me Matt. You can call me filthyscrub. I don't really care. It looks like there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm sorry if I explain things a few seconds before they happen on your screen. But yeah, we're Donkey Kong, and this is Challenge Road. I have, for context, I've done one marathon run like 2 years ago and none since, so bear with me. But basically, Challenge Road is the set of mini games in Super Mario Party. We're gonna go through all 80 mini games in one go today, and try to. There's little challenges attached with all of them, and we're gonna do them all. So I'm gonna get started because my estimate's a little tight, and then I'm doing the time, right?
Yes.
Cool. All right, we are gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome. So this is so fun, but it's also a very casual. It's mini games. We're mostly just winning the mini games, so I am more than happy to answer chat. Just hang out, keep it casual. I told I don't remember your exact name, but I told the moderator he's allowed to hop in whenever he wants to.
You can just say Twan or Jake. I really don't care.
Okay, this is a motion control mini game, so bear with me for a second. Ugh. You have to. There's a lot of motion controls in this, and it's sometimes a little exhausting. But it's all good. We are getting it done, and then I'll actually explain things. Cool.
Okay. That's coconut water.
Yes. So there we go. That's the first minigame. So in this game, there are, I believe, 7 different types of minigames. There are the traditional Mario parties of 2v2, 1v3, 4-on-4, just free-for-alls. There's also coin minigames. This is the funniest minigame of all time. I just want you all to know this is the best Mario Party minigame that's ever existed. Other than that, we also have what are called, I don't know what they're exactly called, but they're like ally mini-games. In the board games, you can get little allies that will help you out. They'll add some numbers to your rolls, and some of those mini-games, you get to use your allies in them. So if you have more allies, you're probably going to win them. In this game, I think they just give everyone flat 2 allies on normal, but so if you see more than 4 characters on screen, that's what's happening there. And then there are also the 4-player co-op minigames for part of the river survival mode, where we all work together. And then there are the... Okay, I have enough points, so I'm going to try to do something funny. I don't know what, but... Yeah, that looks good. And then there's also the soundstage minigames, which is a really short, like, 5-minute mode of... Yes, perfect. Of just rhythm minigames, motion control rhythm minigames. I was thinking about it. I was talking with my wife. I am a poor college student. We are both college students, but the rhythm minigames are kind of difficult to get well on. I can usually get 4 or 5 pretty consistently, get a perfect score on them. So at the end of my run, I'll donate $10 and then add 5 for every perfect I get on a motion control minigame. So I already failed on this one, so I have to listen for a second. Any of these are probably good times if there are donations or just stuff you want to share, because
we had a ton of them earlier. Definitely don't feel obligated. We've blown past the goal, so. But I definitely appreciate anything.
That is awesome. I was astounded when I logged in and saw like $450 for it. That was really cool. So thank you guys for donating. For explanation, the reason that the reason that Bowser Jr. is the fastest and Waluigi is one of the slowest characters is because at the end of every minigame, we get one of these little cutscenes right here, our little victory cutscene, and by like less than a second, Bowser Jr. is faster than the slowest character. So it doesn't seem like much, but when there's 79 of those animations, it can add up over the course of a run. So I usually play as Bowser Jr. or Boo. But yeah, I mean, this is Mario Party. There's some cool strategies coming up. Most of them is just win the minigames. And I like this mode because it's one of the more consistent minigame, like gauntlets in Mario Party. I feel like sometimes there's a lot of luck-based ones, and there is some luck, and we'll probably see some luck here, but this one's not too bad. Speedrunning is basically maths, yes. Maths and, I don't know, hoping your CPU doesn't do something wrong. Like Mario, he's getting the wrong stuff right now. Don't appreciate it.
Cool, you're a legendary speedrunner. You know that that's what that is.
But yeah. I will tell you strategies for how to beat your friends in all these minigames. If you didn't get the new Mario Party and you still have this one and you want to play it, you can in fact just bully them. You have to be good at it, but you can just kind of push them around. It didn't work.
Bullying is the key to winning friendships.
Of course.
Thank you for the sage advice.
Cool. Here's another motion control one. Yay! We love it. A lot of people think that you have to do... I have to be careful how I word this. There's a motion that you would often have to do in Mario Party on the Wii with the Wii remote very rapidly. You do not have to do that motion rapidly. You actually want to do big swings on this minigame. You get... Like, I'm doing it poorly right now, but you get big swings and you jump up this thing. Physics do not exist for this monkey.
Honestly, if Donkey Kong wouldn't, if Donkey Kong didn't dominate this game in particular, that'd be pretty upsetting.
That is a good point. I didn't even think about that. Or Diddy. Diddy's in this game too, but...
Good, yeah, fair.
Alright, this is sort of fun. If you have not seen it, the funniest video on the internet is called Give Me the Ball, Papa, and it's part of this game. Because I can just kind of stare at everyone. Oh, gotta take that. Hold on. But it's literally just a whole. It's like a 20-second video of Bowser just bullying his son in this minigame, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Okay, cool. That was fun. Yeah, most of these there's 6 stages. They all have a certain number of mini games, and so some of them are longer, some of them are shorter. Here's another motion control. This one I'm pretty good at, so I'm gonna unplug the headphone and I'm gonna try to get it perfect here for the doggos. So sorry for my silence. I will need your help to keep track. Oh, what the heck? I think I'm still on track. I'm not sure. Yeah, this game isn't like my favorite Mario Party because there's not a lot of boards, there's not a lot of variety, and there's ways to just kind of snowball lead in this game. But they put a lot of care into the mini games and making them just like have nice environments and nice little just gimmicks. The mini games are really fun in this game. That's why I like running Challenge Road. I think the mini games are all really fun to do. Most of them are not super luck based, but you'll still get one once in a while if you really want to be, mad at your friends. But yeah, the new Mario Party came out last week, so I kind of feel bad. The whole Mario Party speedrunning Discord has been talking about that game, and I'm like, I'm doing a marathon run, guys. Oh, I missed it right at the end. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
I missed it right at the end. Rip. Well, there are plenty more. I will get perfects, I promise. I will do it. I will do it for the money. Dust Buddies, this is one where you have to be... So here's something I can explain. There's a harder version of this run. So there's the normal, and then there's the master mode where you can change. Before every minigame, I actually have to switch it back to normal because it defaults to master. The master run is a lot harder because some of the requirements are way trickier than the ones in normal. Like some of them ask some ridiculous things. You have to outmash three hard CPUs in one of them, and I just can't do that. I'm not good at that. That one, a lot of the 1v3s, they'll pick either the 1 or the 3 and then switch it for the master version. This one, you would just have less friends. This is the first of those, what's it called? The ally mini games where we have friends. Please just shoot the ball. Guys, thank you. Okay, cool. the ideal goal for this minigame is to not score any more points. No one scores any more points the rest of the game, because if that happens, we don't get the cutscene for, you know, scoring a goal. But because this is a marathon, I think I will just take another goal and just... Oh, that was a Joy-Con drift. Okay, love that. You have to play with the Joy-Con in this game. And sometimes it's not so good. It's fine. We love Nintendo and we love all their products, and they've never made a bad controller. No! Okay. Sorry, that was probably loud. I have to get another point or else we have to replay this minigame. So we're going to kind of aggro this. Give me the ball! Bowser Jr., give me the ball! Guys. Hey, that works. I haven't seen that one before. No, okay, Bowser. Bowser is scoring too many points now. I just want to take the ball and just kind of run. Yeah, I'm the best striker of Mario Party. But yeah, a lot of the time save in this game comes from just making sure you know how to manipulate the AI to doing what you want, making sure you know how to keep like cutscenes and little scorings down. This is Trike Harder. We're going to race on a tricycle against a Goomba who has no limbs except for legs. And it's another motion control, so that's why my voice is getting a little tired. It's fine. Okay, cool. So that is the end of the first run, the first stage, if you will. There's 6 stages. It used to be, if you keep going forward, they'll like warp you to the next stage, but that's slower than just going to the map and going to the next stage. It's one of those little time saves that I didn't know about when I started running this game, and then it just saves like 40 seconds over the course of the run. Maybe not 40, but it definitely saves like 30 seconds. Okay, this is the first Rumble mini game. It's called Nutcases. We are, I don't know what I'm allowed to say. We're picking up boxes and feeling the rumble of the nuts within. And that's all you need to know. You can't feel the rumble because... No, Diddy, I want that. That one's fine. That one's okay. I just have to get 15 points, but sometimes Diddy picks bad boxes and not good. We don't like it. Okay, guess we're going with that one. Thank you, Diddy. Very cool. We have to wait for the CPU anyway, so I like to double check that we have good ones. Oh, that's perfect. That's the score you need on Mastered. And that can be a hard score to get sometimes, so glad we got it. All right, here's another mode. I promise I'm actually not going to talk during this one. It's another rhythm game, and this one I can easily perfect. So we're going to do it. Focus time. There we go. That's how we do it. We get a perfect. Like I said earlier, I'll donate I'm going to donate $10 at the end, and then I'll just add on $5 for every perfect I get. Because, you know, we love animals here, and we want to make sure that we're helping however we can. And yeah, Mario Party is a great game. This one's so fun. There's plenty more to come. Just you wait. Okay, so we have to find the right fruit. Ideally, we want to get them in 3 rounds. It's very hard to not win this on normal, but you never know. Donkey Kong is an animal. I didn't think about that. You are right. I love all animals except for Donkey. No, I'm just kidding. It's just Candy Crush. Not quite. Because in Candy Crush, you want to destroy the fruit. Here, we just want to circle it. Give it a nice little hug. It does kind of look like Candy Crush, though. You're not wrong. All right, here's the first... I think this is the first 4-player co-op. I don't remember if we've done one yet. This is Fireplace Race. There are 30 candles, and we gotta light them. And there's bats that are gonna pick us up if we're bad, and take us to the front again, and it will not be fun. No, okay, hold on, cool. Sometimes the CPU is incredibly helpful. Sometimes they just get picked up like 6 times, and I have to cover for them all. They're being really good today, which is good, because I was the fool who got picked up by the bats. Wait. How do we have 2 seconds left? Guys! What the heck, guys? Wait, what happened? Did we win? I think we won. No, what the heck? Okay, I don't even know what happened there. I didn't see one. Play the tapes. I didn't see one. But it's fine. We'll try again. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just lose, you know? And that is why Mario Party is very volatile to speedrun. And some Mario Party games will let you do like stuff in whatever order you want. The new Mario Party game has 100 mini games, and they let you play all 100 in whatever order you want. This one you got to do Challenge Road in order. Where's the last one? Guys, what are we missing? Okay, thank you, Wario. Wario, the MVP today. It is so spooky. Don't worry, the next one is not as spooky, and the next one actually has the first like cool kind of skip in this game. This is Senseless Census. I have to count the toads, all right? Everyone count the toads. Count the toads with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think it's 20. I think that's what I came with, is 20. Now, here's the fun part. Normally, it does this really long cutscene where it counts them all, but if you hit give up and you got the number right, you got first place, it'll count. We're not sure why. This is the only one where like you can skip the ending cutscene, but you can skip that ending cutscene, and it just counts for the mini game, and that's like a good 15-second time save. So it's a fun one. Okay, hold on. I have to get 15 coins without getting hit. It seems. Oh, come on, man! I'm a fool. No, it's great. I actually just wanted to explain something, so I'm going to explain it to you now for real. In this mini game, it seems random which way the lightning comes out, but it's actually always going to come out parallel to the Sumo Bro's feet. Whichever way he's facing, the coins will, or the lightning will always come perpendicular to him. Okay, cool. We did it. Oh, there's more. Never mind. We're good. So yeah, if you want to win that minigame, don't tell your friends. Just watch out for the lightning. It's all good. It is all good. All right, we've had a couple fails. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's all good. It's the pits. This is another ally minigame. We don't want to fall in. So I'm actually going to come down here to this corner because at the very end, we all have to line up at the bottom, whoever's still alive. So I come to this corner because it's right where my character lines up. So it speeds up that animation just a little bit. And it's not very much, but these like little time saves are very helpful over the course of a relatively short run. Okay, chat, do we go for this? I'm going to go for it. I realize that you guys are kind of delayed. I have to beat or tie the rival teams. Bowser's on my team, so if he can stay alive... Okay. If he can stay alive and everyone else had only one left, we would have won, but we didn't. It's fine. I don't even know why I moved. I just stand here, and then I can just kind of go. Yeah, I realize that. Assume that whatever we're going to say is the thing you want to say. I don't have any opinions. I am going to definitely utilize stream delay on one of these minigames coming up, because I'm really bad at it. Okay, this is fine. Cool. My teammate is... Okay, cool. As long as Hammer Bro or Dry Bones dies, or Bowser Jr. stays alive, I win. That's it. We just have to beat or tie them. It counted. Okay, it counted me on there. I didn't think I was on there, so I didn't really move. That's okay. This is the first one where I pretty constantly lose time in the run. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's cool. We're chilling, you know? There we go. None of my team. Goodbye, Daisy. You lost the bid war. Goodbye. Both of my teammates are alive. We got the crew. Me, Bowser Jr., and Bowser. Another thing that's kind of fun about this... Okay. Another thing that's fun about this game is hitboxes exist. In most Mario Party games, they just kind of... Oh, hey, see, we tied. We're good. Good job, Bowser. Bowser MVP today. That was the one. Yeah, there's hitboxes in this game, and characters like Donkey Kong and Bowser actually get hit more. They have a bigger hitbox than characters like Dry Bones or Bowser Jr. And so picking the monkey kind of made it so that it is possible for us to to get hit by stuff that we wouldn't normally. This one's pretty easy. The CPUs, if you're ever playing on a 3 team with them, they all run to the lights every time, no matter what. Like, if you're on a team of 3, you want to split it so that one person covers every, like, side and a half, but CPUs will just book it to whatever's lit up, and it just ruins mini games because you're like, move! But it's all good. Next is Absentminded. I learned a thing recently. I actually very recently learned a thing. You're trying to find the one character that doesn't exist, that's not on the board. You only have to look at the top 2, the top left 2. The first 2 on the top row are the only ones you ever have to look at. I picked the wrong one. That's fine. That's fine. It's boo. But yeah, the characters will always be in the top left 2 corners. I learned that like yesterday. I didn't know that before. But that's a good example of I want to get one wrong. So let me get this one right, and then I'll explain what I mean by that. Okay. So I want to get one wrong because I only need 10 points to move on. And for every person that gets it right, it plays this little animation of 5, 3, 2, 1. And that's really, really slow. So we want the CPU to get them all wrong too, but I see Bob-omb, I see Wario, I see Gooba. Oh, okay. Dang it. I didn't quite get it fast enough. I'm sorry, this is a flub. This is an embarrassing mistake, but it's fine. We will be all right. You get to see more. You get to practice more. Look, did we all find it? We all found it again, and I just need you guys to get it wrong. A perfect run of this minigame would be that I get it right twice and no one else gets it right the entire rest of the game. That's never going to happen, but it would be perfect. That's Rosalina, that's him, so I'm going with Koopa. I don't know what those things are called. I know most of the names of the Mario enemies. I don't know what those little wheel boys are called. Spike wheels? I don't know. If someone knows, let me know. I'm very knowledgeable in Mario. I speedrun all the Mario games, pretty much. I want to speedrun all the Mario games. Right now, I do all the 3D ones. The answer is Waluigi, so I'm picking Diddy. They're called Wheel Boys. That sounds right. Honestly, who knows? Mario sometimes names things like something really weird, and then sometimes they're like, this is a brick. It's called a brick. What is this one? Drop shot. So usually, I don't want to say always because I haven't tested it, but usually they will always go for the CPU first before me. They'll go for both CPUs. So if the princesses are smart and can stay alive, I don't ever have to move because I just have to stay alive. But sometimes they're not smart. They're doing really well right now, honestly. Like, it's rare that I get through the whole game without them getting out, but we're on pace for it. You're doing good. Good job, princesses. Yo. This is a girls' night, and I love it. It said girl. Nice. Alright, here's another 1v1. These are not usually 1v1 minigames, but at the end of each run, each, like, stage, they'll do a little duel to kind of call back. There's actually no dueling in this game at all. Like, on the boards, there's no duels. You never have a duel. Which is a little sad, because those are some of the best moments of a Mario Party game, you know, when someone's betting it all for that star or those coins. But yeah, they just make a few of them duels at the end to keep it interesting, to make it fun. They're actually... Okay. I'm embarrassed. I would just like to say that I am embarrassed. I am embarrassed by my performance and that I usually do much better than this. So I apologize. It's all good. That's the point of this minigame, is for amateur speedrunners like me to come and speedrun. But it's fine. It's all working out, you know? We're doing a lot better right now. Are they actually called Grolls? That's... Huh. Mario. We are having a great time. I'm more worried, and I was told it's not the hugest deal in the world if I go over estimate, but I do want to try to get under estimate. That's kind of my goal, so... I'm glad that we're having fun, though. This is a very fun game. I like it a lot. Let's go to the beach. How do we feel about that? Let's go to Mushroom Beach. And we're going to play Smash and Crab. Get your Crab Braves in the chat. This one is one that's actually easier on the master difficulty because you just have to stay alive. This one, I'm kind of at the whims of the CPU. Bowser's controlling the crab, and then me and Luigi are controlling each hammer. And we want to knock out Bowser Jr., and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've had this minigame last 3 seconds before, and I've had it go almost to the end, so... It's better when you're the one. It takes a little bit longer because you're not knocking them out, so you have to survive all 30 seconds. But it's easier because it's a pretty hard minigame to lose. Rattle and Okay, so this one, we'll see if this works because I'm chatting through headphones, but it's a rumble minigame, and I'm going to try to see if you can hear the rumble, so listen for it. Can you hear it, chat? So you have to pick the rumble that matches whichever, that was a bob-omb, whichever one played. And this is one of the longest minigames. It's a solid 2 minutes to get through this minigame, so it's one of the longer ones, but it's actually really clever. This is a really good use of the HD rumble. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, that one's easy. Okay, it's the big porka puffer. This one. Something that actually helps me, when I play this with other people, I don't like to put it on the table because that helps them as well, and I just want it to help me. But I will straight up just shove the Joy-Con like in my ear and just listen and feel the rumbles, and that helps me more than my hands. Because my hands aren't very dexterous. This one's really close, so let's see how this goes. Okay. I think that's a swamp. I know it's not a sumo bro, so I'm going to click the sumo bro. No, of course I don't want to help people. It's Mario Party. You got to win. Do anything to win. Mario Party is cutthroat. My wife can attest. We played a 50 turn with my brother and his girlfriend a little bit ago, and my wife was not thrilled with me throughout the game. But you gotta do it. You gotta win. It's for the glory. I played as DK in that game too. Wow, it's all coming full circle. It really is. Yeah, so this one, we're throwing it into the fishy's mouth. We just have to get 35 points. It is insanely easy to get 35 points. I should be like at plus 50 maybe if my Joy-Con wants to listen to me. It's not quite doing what I want right now, but that's all right. We'll get enough points. This one's not a big deal. I like to try to kind of preemptively shoot and see if I can get them right. I shouldn't have said anything because I said, oh, this one's easy, watch, and then I didn't excel at it. I got almost 50 points. That was close enough. That was close enough. All right, let's see if my rowboating teammates help. This next one is Rowboat Uprising. And sometimes they help and sometimes they don't. It's another motion control, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to mash it. I'm just going to row as fast as I can. And if they can keep up with me, then we're good. They're not keeping up with me, though, so they're making it difficult on me, you know? It's fine. We still won. We still won. I feel like there was something I was going to say earlier, and I don't remember what it was, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. We're having fun. We're having a good time. Maths of Glory. So you have to destroy your rival's castle within 3 rounds. It is possible to do it with 2, and the CPU will always make it possible on Challenge Road. So as long as I get good numbers, we should be able to destroy it in 2 rounds. It has 50 puzzle pieces total. Like, this is a minigame. It's a very simple minigame. It's not, like, that insane. It's not that revolutionary. But it's really just cute. Like, this game just has a lot of really cute minigames, and I like it. I like it a lot. Boom. There we go. That's a huge time save. If you don't get it in 2 rounds, you have to get it in 3. name is misleading. Yeah, a lot of these are. This one is called Go With The Flow. And I hope you like balloons, because Toad is going to get a lot of them. We're going to get Toad a lot of balloons right now, okay? So you just have to, each of us is controlling an airwave, and we rotate to get the fan blowing. And we want to collect as many balloons as we can on the way. The problem is, the CPU is, like, programmed to always blow a little bit. Like, always, no matter what. Even if Toad's already passed all the balloons. So sometimes they blow too far, and then Toad doesn't get any balloons. It's fine on this mode. Normal mode, it's really easy to win. But on Master, sometimes I've lost a couple times to that. I don't run Master very often because I'm just too bad at mashing, and by the time I get to that mashing minigame, I'm already like an hour and a half in the run, and I don't want to try to button mash in an hour and a half into a run. But it is, there are many mini-games that you have to repeat. The world record for this is held by a Japanese runner. I don't remember his exact name. I think it's like Kuminori or something. He discovered most of the strats. He discovered a lot of the quit-out strats. He's grinded these runs like crazy. His time is a 110. My PB is a 114, and I think it's like 7th or 8th place. His is a 110. He's insane at Mario Party. Eventually, I want to get on the grind for this, but I'm practicing for other speedrun stuff right now. All right, here's another rhythm gun. I'm gonna take my headphones out. If you have any donations or anything you want to read, you can. I am gonna get a perfect. Here we go. Also, just watch the charging chucks. They're pretty great.
That's Daisy. I'm eating cereal right now, by the way.
Oh, dang it. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best. Trying to get those perfects, but it's all right. We still have one. We're still one down. And there's lots of rhythm mini games to go, so don't even worry about it.
Those were the Mario Brothers.
Those were the Mario Brothers. Do you
know
like
them.
the Mario characters?
I'm familiar.
Yeah, okay. This one is probably my worst mini game.
There's a Grohl back there.
Our
Sorry.
team... No, sorry, go ahead if you had something.
No, I just said there's a Grohl back there. That's all. I don't have nothing to contribute by.
Oh, that is true. Here come the Grolls! This is my worst minigame, so I'm hoping I can get it going in one shot. This one is one of those classic RNG ones where it's like, I hope my team survives, and they didn't, so... That's right, it's Chris Pratt! He loves lasagna and hates Mondays!
I almost spit up my cereal! Thank you.
Sometimes the CPU will get out, like, first round, and sometimes they just survive, like, nothing else. And my teammates don't work, so... We'll see where it's at. If my team has a lead when I get out, I might try to let it play out, but sometimes it's a big waste of time. Because then you still end up losing, and it's just like, guys, come on. Bowser Jr., oh, perfect. Love that. Love that. 2 tries is pretty average for me. Okay, of the 3 mini games where you can get 5 of the mini games where you can get 5 points 3 rounds, this is the only one that doesn't require 10. It requires 13 for some reason. Basically, we're just tilting the Joy-Con like it's our little magnifying glass and making sure we can see these lovely friends. I texted you, please respond. That's what Spike looks like. And boom. That's how we do it, baby. All right, here's the first minigame where I feel like me having a large hitbox is actually bad. This is Gridiron Gauntlet. We just have to dodge the charging chucks, but I am a big monkey. So, you know, sometimes I get hit.
I should be muted during this. I can't stop laughing. This is the best commentary ever, thank you.
Oh, good, I'm glad. I didn't practice. I said, it'll be better. I I do improv at my college, and so I'm like, maybe I just, you know, just kind of wing it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We just had a show that I was like hosting last night for them. It was fun.
That's cool.
It was really fun. So I'm trying to actually kind of sabotage because it goes a little faster if they run into the charging chucks. So sometimes I try to push them. Just push them in. I don't know what gooby means, but thank you.
Don't listen to... Ignore your... I mean, don't necessarily ignore. I guess it's kind of mean, but... Koi is a flavor.
That's
and we can't identify... Are you familiar with those like mystery flavor Laffy Taffies where like everyone actually knows the flavor, but everyone acts like it's a mystery? That's what Koi is.
Nice.
Or Airheads, sorry, those are Airheads, I think, not Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, the white mystery.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool, we're just catching fish now. This is one of the 4 players where, like, if you're actually playing Rumble, or if you're actually playing the 4-player mode with friends, you actually have to kind of coordinate. On this one, oh, it's rugby. Gotcha. But in this one, they just do everything I do. So, okay, here's my favorite strategy in the game. We are going to view the rules of this minigame.
Well, you should love that. You always get on to me for not reading the rules.
And we beat the minigame. So for whatever reason, this is the only minigame. You just have to reel one in within 5 seconds. And for some reason, if you do it on the menu screen of the like minigame instructions, it counts. Nobody knows why. It's the only minigame where that's the case. You can view the rules on all of it. Rosalina, come on. She usually has a set like pattern she does where she shoots and then runs to the side. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have the best day and evening and morning. I don't know where you live. All right, so that is through stage 3. On to stage 4. We're going to start with barreling along. We have to get first place without going into the water. So don't go in the water is the only goal. I actually want to be on the outside. It's better to be on the outside on this minigame because the shortest grass is right here, and it takes a while to get through the grass. So if I'm on the side, on the other side, I can just get through it faster. But the master version of this minigame, you have to get first place without getting any boost panels, which is a little bit harder, not even because it's like hard to win, but because it's just hard to miss the boost panels. Some of them are just right there. So that one actually has some interesting challenges. A lot of them it's just win. Okay, here's where I'm going to take advantage of the stream delay. This is drop quiz, and it is really easy with 3 people. When you're one person and your CPU sometimes decides to be dumb, it's really hard. So Hammer Bro's going to give us little quiz questions, and we have to remember them. Happens at ALPA. Apple. He was carrying an apple. Come on, guys. He was carrying an apple. Come over here. Come over here to the apple, guys. Good job. My teammates are good. There's like a solid 50-50 that they will just give up next round and both get it wrong. So I need to focus. But I am definitely going to use stream delay for this. Maybe I can. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm going to try. Chat, help me out. Throw the answer in the chat.
Oh, no.
PLAAOA. Okay. PLAAOA. I saw 6. I saw 6 of them. I saw 6 of them.
That
Technically speaking, I sometimes do a strat where I use the record function on the Switch. Just use the video record and then just go watch the video back. If you ever want to mess with your friends, just do that. If you have a left Joy-Con, just record if you just hold it down, it'll record the last 30 seconds. And it's really funny. But it wastes so much time because you got to watch like a 30-second video. You can't fast forward it. It's just, oh shoot. B-A-O, like P-A. Wait, 1, 2, 2. I love stream delay. That's so great. I love that because I just counted it. It's 2. It's 2 of them. Oh, that was sick. It might be my internet. It might be just the delay. I don't know, but I love it. Watch me get it wrong. No, we're good. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends. I also haven't mentioned this yet. Any minigame that Hammer Bro is playing in, just listen to his sounds. The sounds he makes are absolutely absurd. Like, they are ridiculous. Mostly ones with scores. I don't know if he'll make sounds in this one, but anything with a score in it, just listen, and it's wild. Like any of those pick the right answer and get the score minigames. If you want to win this minigame against your friends, just hover. If you're on the top, just hover. Never let them get any of the fruit. Doesn't matter if you're missing a ton of it on the other side. Just hover above them, just bully them. And if you're on the bottom, do the opposite. Just stay as far away from them as possible. If everyone knows that strat, it doesn't get you anywhere, but if you know that strat, boom, you win. Every time. I'm pretty consistent at winning this game. My family and friends don't like to play Super Mario Party with me because I speedrun it, and so I know how to win all the games. But bonus stars are a thing, and you know, you just never know. Never know what the dice are going to give you. And I play Rosalina. She has a really bad custom dice in this game. Every character has their own dice that they can use on the boards. And some of them are insane. Like, Wario's is -5 coin, or it's like -5 coins, -5 coins, and then 4 6s. That's like what he can roll. I play Rosalina. There is a legitimate tier list. And I think Rosalina's towards the bottom of it, but I love Rosalina. I've loved Mario Galaxy. Just do it.
Where's Daisy?
Daisy is like really consistent. She's like probably high tier because her dice is all 3s and 4s. That's the only thing you can roll on it. So if you want to move consistently, but not very far, it's a good dice.
I see.
I'm honestly impressed I could do that while chatting. I never tried that. Okay, this one is not luck-based, but it might as well be. Because the physics on this game are absolutely wild. Okay. Hammer Bro, we're rooting for you. Oh, that's not going to happen. The best dice, probably for a Mario Party game, are Bowser and Donkey Kong, because they both have 10s on their dice. The best dice for, like, a speedrun of all boards, where you have to win them, is probably Diddy or Drybones, because they have, like, Diddy is 000777, and then Drybones is 111666. So, it averages out 2 good rolls, but yeah, Bumper Brawl is insane. The physics are non-existent. They just fly wherever they want. Okay, I'm actually not going to talk this time. This is another rhythm one, and I'm actually going to take headphones out and say nothing. So you can talk if you need to, Twan.
Well, I'm still eating cereal.
Dang it! All right, well, I already failed the perfect, so.
I like this music. That's my contribution.
It's pretty nice. I don't know what the ethical implications of Donkey Kong riding a horse are, but like, should we put a monkey on a horse? That just doesn't seem right. But Goomba's riding one, and he doesn't even have arms, so.
That's just dangerous for the Goomba. That's the conclusion I would draw.
Goomba does a lot of dangerous things in this game. Okay, this is the worst map of this minigame. We have to get 20 coins without getting hit or falling off. And this one's just harder for me. This is not the worst one. The worst one is the little, like, brown brick wall guys from 3D World that go back and forth. That one's the worst. This one's not too bad. This is another game where if you want to get a lot of coins, here's the strat. If no one else knows this strat, this is the strat. If other people know it, it's not helpful. Just stick in the back, because if you stick in the back, coins will appear as everyone else has already moved past them, and you can get a lot of coins from that. But if everyone else knows that, then it doesn't help. But it's fine, we got through it. Fetch quest, this is... the CPU are not the smartest in this. So I'm going to try to be the smartest in this and force them to be smart. Go in there. Good. 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 Okay, cool. You have to get all the diamonds. Oh, I have to keep pushing the button for Wario. Whoops. I mean, gosh, Wario, why are you so not smart right now? Play the game smart. See, Bowser did it. Sometimes they grab the diamond and they don't push the button. They just run away with it. And it's like, guys, we need someone to push this button. But it's all right. We got her done. I've lost that one time, and it was during a practice for this marathon. That's the only time I've ever lost it on Challenge Road. Because it's not hard to win, but any minigame could be lost at any point, you know? This is Dart Gallery. This one's clever. You have 15 shots to hit the ball rolling person 3 times. And so if you're smart, you can like create a maze where they can't roll around your darts. But CPU isn't always the smartest. Okay. All right, we're good. I just have to not get hit 3 times. And I didn't. So, GG's. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the ultimate Donkey Kong minigame. Are you ready? It's time for Monkey to get his banana. We're actually trying to avoid the bananas. We're trying to get to the farthest corner as fast as possible, but sometimes it's literally just faster to just run through them than trying to like find the right path through the maze. You can't do that on Master, you have to do it without slipping, but on Normal, which is, in my opinion, the superior category, you just run. No, let me rephrase that. Master is the superior category of this, but it's hard, and I don't like it. So I tell myself this one's better to feel better.
What a lot of speedrunners do, I'm certain.
It's time for an ice tower. Actually, I just learned, too, there's another category that I probably would have submitted if I'd realized it, called Any % Challenge Road, where you can pick either the Master or the normal difficulty based on whichever one's faster. And it's not on the main page because it's on the category extension page. I didn't know it, but it does exist. So if you might be wondering, why don't you just do Master when it's faster, that's a separate category. But it does exist. Ooh, that was bad. I never want to have ice all the way to the time. Because if you all clear out your ice shaver early, then it stops counting down the time. But that's fine. To stake your claim. This is another really clever minigame. I really like this minigame. I think it's a really clever idea. We're trying to find the largest area. The largest piece. So I'm pretty sure it's this one. But no, it's the one above me. But yeah. It's the yellow one. No, it is mine. I'm a genius. Never mind. So the goal is to get perfect. I think it's that one, honestly. Yeah, I stick by that. I think it's that one. The goal is to get the first 2 perfect, and then at least, like, 3rd place on the second one, and then we can just spam A through the... Or no, I have to get at least 2nd place on this one. And I think I'm wrong. I think it's green. Oh, it's blue. No, it's me. I'm a genius. All right, now I'm just going to mash A and just pick one quick, because they'll pick quicker if I pick quicker. Dude, are you seeing this? I still got 2nd, even with just mashing. That was great. Oh, that's definitely not the one. Yellow's definitely the winner on this one. This minigame has a very special ability to make me go, I got it, and then go, no, I'm wrong. I'm definitely wrong. Oh, I forgot to tell you to listen to Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro? Okay, I'm going to do my best Hammer Bro impression. Yeah, it's just guess the highest area. I'm going to do my best Hammer Bro impression. I'm sorry for headphone users. But whenever he gets one, he goes, oh, yeah! That's all he does. So there you go. If you need a cringe compilation for this marathon, there you go. Dang it. Uh-oh? Oh, there's fireworks happening outside. Our football team won the game. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you heard my wife. We won 59-14. We had a game a couple weeks back that was like 60 to like 50 or something. It was like 3 digits of points. Just no one was defending. I don't really particularly care for football, but being a college student, you're kind of obligated to care about how your team does. Okay, guys, just pop it. Just pop. I'm just gonna hide. I'm just gonna hide, and I'm just gonna bully Goomba. Come here, Goomba. I'm coming for you, Goomba. No, no, no. Okay, someone else got him. Cool. That one's scary. The hitboxes are weird on that. That's fair. All right. Here's the loser of the bid war. What a loser. Look at him. This one is very strategic in 4-player because you are trying to pet the Wiggler the most amount of times without waking him up. This is never what you should do to your pets, guys. Pet them, but don't make them angry. That being said, in a one-on-one, it literally just becomes don't be the one to wake him up. Because in 4-player, if you wake up the Wiggler, you lose all your points, and then everyone else keeps all their points. This isn't like a Bowser's Big Blast where it's just you get out and then do it again. No. Wiggler only gets mad once. And there's, like, supposedly a way to be able to tell with the vibration. There's, like, some rumbling happening. It's kind of just luck. You kind of just hope. I've seen it as low as 17 pets woke him up, and I've seen it as high as 37. We're currently at 25, 6. I'll go for one more. No! Dang it! Frick! Dang it! This minigame is a big time loss potential. And I if I had to guess, I would say I'm not on pace to beat my estimate. But, you know, that's fine. We will be within a couple minutes of it. It's not like we're going to go 5-10 minutes over. We'll be like 2 or 3 minutes within it. As long as Lit Potato goes well at the end. You'll see Lit Potato, don't you worry. Okay, we're getting close. The rumblings are getting strong. The HD rumblings. So I'm going to be careful here. I'm going to go for 2. That one was okay. Okay, we're at 23, so it's getting kind of dicey. I'm going to go one more. Dang it, I'm so bad at this game! It's not that I'm bad, it's luck. It's basically just luck. If there's some kind of algorithm to figure out when it's going to wake up, I don't know it. But... okay. Oh, good, I'm glad. I'm glad we're all having fun. Mario Party is an enjoyable game. I like it quite a bit. Especially, like, for marathon settings when you can kind of play as the Mimi characters. Like, if I'm grinding this out on my own, I have to play Bowser Jr. or Boo. Because I want to get a good time, you know, I want to save that 80 seconds. But for this one, it's like, eh. Just have some fun with it. Play some funny characters. And yeah, no, I figured that out. You're good. Okay, it's getting strong. We're at 23. Okay, keep going. Keep pushing your luck. Okay, this is scary. Are you kidding me? That one wasn't up to me. Oh gosh. No, there's an option to say the character you play it with. I think the highest character that isn't like Donkey, or that isn't Bowser Jr. or Boo, which are the 2 fastest characters, I think the highest character on the leaderboard below that is a Dry Bones in like 15th place or something. Actually, I'll just look. I got time. This minigame's slow. I'll just check it out, you know? The highest placement that isn't Boo or Bowser Jr. is 18th place, a Shy Guy. So, you know? There you go. Okay, we're at 24, Wiggler. Please don't wake up. I'm just keeping it. I'm not testing it. I'm only doing 1 from here on out. That's it. Come on, push your luck. Push your luck. Okay, we're at 30. I'm not doing it. I'm not trying. My luck has been bad. We're not pushing it. Okay, 31 is fun. We love that number. 32 is good. This is good. Let's go for 33. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Whew. That's what kind of sucks about having to play the minigames in order on this run, is you could be having a great run. I could have been, 5 minutes ahead. I come to this minigame, that's all gone, you know? Oh, what am I doing? Go to the map. Go to the map. Don't go there. Yeah. So there's a lot of luck based in this minigame, or in this speedrun. There is a category for this board that I think is, or for this game that I think is really fun. It's All boards, 4 controllers, 1 player. So you control 4 Joy-Cons, and you just have to get through a game on each of the boards. And it's probably the most... Okay, I am not having luck with these coins, so I might just reset, because I haven't felt... This is another Rumble one. This is another Rumble one, and I didn't get any Rumbles that whole time, so we're just starting over. Yeah, so in Clubhouse games, the other game I run, normally you play in the order of, like, the most RNG ones, and then the ones that are more set later on. But for this game, you gotta do them in order. That's just how the mode is. Okay, there's a 10, there's 2 9s, I think, there's a 7. I just need, like, a 9 or a 10. Perfect. That's all I need. This is another infuriating one on Master, because on Master you have to get 30, and it's just luck. It's just luck that you pull up the biggest piles. Hello! That's Ryan. He's one of my moderators. Distant Fox. He is great. Hello. Welcome. I'm gonna listen again for a minute. Also, everyone laugh at the short people on the stools. It's funny. And there we go. That's another perfect. That's another perfect. That's another $5 for the good boys and good girls. Love that. To reiterate for anyone who's popped in, I'm donating $10 plus 5 for every perfect I get on the rhythm minigames. Okay, this is my least favorite minigame. This is I said that Get Over It was my least favorite. I think this is actually my least favorite because you have to stay alive. On Master, you just have to knock them out, and it's so easy. But on Beginner or on Normal, you just have to stay alive, and I am so bad at it. I'm so bad at this one. Chain Chomp is so unpredictable. You want to stay as far away as possible, and then if he comes towards you, just take sharp angles, you know? But I think that was just a case of my hitbox was too big. Okay, cool. And sometimes your, like, CPU gets in the way, too. Like, your buddies get in the way, too. So it's not fun. Oh my gosh! Oh, he turned with me! I thought he was gonna go the other way! I don't like this. I don't like this minigame one bit. Yeah, we're probably gonna be... It's fine. I'm not gonna stress about the estimate, you know? It's all good. It's all good. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop chasing me. Chase them! They're right here. Come get them. They're yummy. The Mario Brothers. Okay. What? that was a choice I made, but it worked. It worked. Because they'll never finish the last, like, chompy chomp. Alright, for the sake of it, if I can get this one perfect too, like the perfect 50 points, I'll count that as a perfect as well. You have to look at the heart, and if you do it the fastest, you get 5 points. But it's really hard to do it fastest every time. Oh, perfect. Listen to Hammer, bro. That was really close. I think I only got one that I didn't get perfect. That was close. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I will take it. Okay, what is this one? Perfect fit. Oh, this one's chaotic. This one is a really fun mini game. You have to rotate your Joy-Con to like make the piece work. Sometimes my CPU is very helpful. Sometimes they're very not helpful. Sometimes you get lucky. Like, that was a pretty good round of it. I've had rounds where I've had to like twist my wrist in like just inhuman ways to get those pieces to fit together. But that one worked out great. Okay, home on the rang. If you knock down one of the pokey pieces, you get a point, and if you knock down the head at the end, you get 3 points. I have a theory that you don't have to try. You could just shake the Wii remote the whole, or the Joy-Con the whole time, and you'd be fine. At least on normal, because you only have to get 60 points, and it's so easy to get 60 points. So I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm just looking at chat. You know, I'm just chilling. That being said, I am gonna stop throwing before 0 because you have to wait for all the boomerangs to come back at the end. So I'm not gonna throw anymore. Just slight time saves, you know? Hello, Cat Leader. Yes, we are speedrunning Challenge Road on Super Mario Party. Playing all 80 minigames. Accomplishing little requirements throughout. It's very fun. Alright, let's hope that Boo is good to me. Well, for entertainment purpose, let's hope that Boo is bad for me. But for the sake of the run, I hope he's doing well. Because sometimes they don't help at all. Like that. Boo wasn't helping me one bit. Oh, have I been playing Resident Evil this whole time? Incredible. Love that. As you can see here, we're fighting the guy. Boo, what are you doing? What is he doing? Stop! What are you doing? Boo! Stop! This is what I mean. They just hate me sometimes. That was a terrible round of that minigame. Because Boo just decided to go wherever he wanted. Do whatever he wanted to do. That was so rude, Boo. Dude, this one's hard. No, I fully accept that. We are on Salty Beach right now. You will see. That final minigame is hard. Especially on Master, it is so hard to beat. So in this one, we're trying to knock the castle down in 7 shots. 7 is easy. 5 is ideal. 5 is what you have to do on Master, and it is possible to do in 5. We didn't do it today, but that's okay. That is A-okay. Oh, sorry. I had to work through some things with Boo there. That was tiring. Okay, another motion control rhythm game. So give me a moment. I'm gonna actually turn up my TV. Sorry if you can hear it. Find a way to mash. I literally had to look up button mashing tips online. And that's another perfect! That's another perfect! That's 3 perfects so far, so I'll be donating currently 25 when this run is over. Alright, this is not a terrible one. So normally this is a 4-player co-op where you have to each take a turn. But for this minigame, they said, you know what? Just get to the end without falling. And I think that's fair. This one's actually really hard to play as Boo because he floats. So you're like, where are my feet right now? Like, where am I sitting? There are different maps that you can get. This is not the slowest one, but it's not the fastest one. I don't know the exact order of them, but I know the more turns I take, the less time I save. So, all right, we got Heir to a Fortune next. This is another RNG one, but it's not too hard. It's not too hard. Yeah, Joy-Cons are small. It's hard to do that. We're gonna go for the middle. Every round. For the first 3 rounds, we're gonna go for the middle. And then we're going to go for the whichever corner has more at the end. Well, I do speedrun this. I am like 12th place, or like, no, I'm like 7th place on the leaderboard, 7th or 8th. I have played it. Guys, you're messing with me. Stop that. I think technically it might be faster to not get coins. I'm not really sure, but... Okay, Shy Guy, you're messing with my steez right now. We're going to go for the 5, and we're going to hope that Rosalina is chill. Rosalina, you know you're my favorite Mario character. You're going to be cool. You're going to be nice about it. Sick. Love it. Now I only need 2. That's fair. That is fair. Which one should I go for? I'm going to go for the 3. Rosalina was good to me. But I have gotten the 10 before. Like, I could have gotten the 10 if I went for it. And that's Arrow of Fortune. Perfect. Okay, we have Pie Hard next. I think, as much as I'm bad at button mashing, I think this next minigame is actually the hardest one to do on Master. Because on the Master difficulty, you have to win without getting pied at all. Okay? It is insane. It is. Look how small this map is, you know? You have to win without getting pied once. Like, I'll try to do it just to show you, but yeah, no, I already would have lost. The first time I did a Master speedrun of this, I spent literally 40 minutes trying to beat this minigame on Master, only to get to the button mashing one and just run out of energy and say, wait, I can't do this. And it was like 1 a.m. and I just gave up. So it was a journey that we went on, and so I hold this in a very negative place in my heart. Alright, cool. We won. Oh, we won! Yeah, most of these are real easy. Pretty self-explanatory, just win the minigame. This is another one that is just win the minigame. I did lose it for the first time, like ever, during a run in one of my practice runs too. So some of my practice runs were cursed, man. I don't even know. Goal is to hit them, make them all land on their side, and once we get there, once we get enough points, I'm just going to kind of let it be. I don't really care beyond that. Once we have a solid enough lead, I like to play with fate sometimes and just say, you know, how long can I sit here and do nothing and still win? Okay, 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 this is not going great. Hold on, hold on. Now we're fine. Cool. I have heard of Wii Play. I have no desire to play Wii Play and Wii Play Motion. I have no desire to speedrun those. They look miserable. Okay, button mashing time. My strategy for button mashing is to stand up and vibrate my entire arm on top of the A button. Really, really tense. Just tense my arm up so that it vibrates. So excuse me for a moment.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, ideally you want to get it over the white line, but as long as you're in the lead when the time ends, you win. So we won. Perfect. Love that. And now we're on to the last stage of Challenge Road. The problem with that one is it snowballs. If I can't get the button mashing fast enough, then I've just tensed my whole arm, so then it's tired, and then I lose energy, and I lose the strength to keep doing it, so it takes a minute. It's hard. It is hard. I am not going to knock that at all. It's very hard. One of the guys in the Discord for the speedrunning of this game, the speedrunning Discord for this game, you know how English works. One of the guys in the Discord said that he uses a pencil and just rolls it on the button back and forth. I don't know if it works. I haven't tried it, but he said that's how he gets through Master. Okay, we have had really bad luck. The bruisers will always come out of whichever side the green blocks appear on. And on normal, it's easy. You just keep running forward, and unless they come to your side every single time, you'll get through it. But on Master, you have to get it right. It's a 50-50. You just have to guess. I don't know what to tell you, man. You gotta try. You just gotta try different strats, you know? I researched different ways to button mash, and I found the one that worked best for me. Monkey is hungry. We will give him pancakes. I do miss the GameCube Mario parties where it would just show the hand of the, like, monkey, you know? Okay, I have failed this miserably. Okay, I just got flustered there. I kept trying to go for the stars, but then I didn't commit hard enough, and then it just kind of happened, and I just didn't get what I wanted, and it was bad times, bad times. Oh, sick. That was on accident, but I'll take it. That was a weird one. Oh, guys, it's almost time. It's almost time for the worst minigame. Get ready. Almost time. We gotta get through this one first. Wiped out. It's another rhythm game. So here goes my focus. Yeah, this one's hard. The timing on it is weird. I never mentioned it, but the last one, when I was pulling the tablecloth out, it's a weird rhythm one because you actually have to go a little bit after you think you do. Like, if you're trying to go off the actual rhythm, I don't want to say that I have perfect rhythm, but I have a lot of experience in choirs, a cappella groups, and playing instruments, and I feel like I have pretty good rhythm. And I don't think that rhythm is the best. Oh no, they've returned. I don't know what it means. Is it Gooby? Alright, here comes Lit Potato. Lit Potato. We just have to not lose to the other teams. If you like lit, if you like hot potato, this is that. Okay, all of my teammates are still in. This is good. This is good. Because if we can sabotage them... I'm debating sabotaging, honestly. Because I could just hold the bomb, and then my teammates wouldn't get out. Okay. So we have two options. I either try to make it so that my teammate stays in and wins, which is a 50-50 shot, or I try to force it on the... Okay, well... This is what it all comes down to. If I can win this one, we got it first try, we're good. Everything's great. Dang it. Dang it. This is why this game sucks. I've spent like 8 minutes on this minigame before. So strap in, kiddos. We're doing RNG, baby. It's not like a timing. You can't like time it based off of when it starts blinking or anything like that. It's not a timing thing. It's just a luck.
Start.
So we're just gonna do our best. I am American. I live in ye old United States. So Monty Mole might hold on to that one. He didn't. Okay. Sometimes the CPU, if they're behind you, they will hold on to the bomb so that you won't. Like, he might do it right here to guarantee that I can get in, because if he holds the bomb, then Drybones holds on the bomb, then Drybones is stuck with it. Yeah, that's what he did. Sometimes they do that. It's not a terrible strategy. It just sucks because it puts me against the CPU. Makes it a 50-50. Nobody likes 50-50s. Gosh darn it, man. God, and I can't, it's faster to just hit start over from the pause screen, but once that bomb explodes, you can't pause. There's like a very tight window to pause it. So here's why the estimate is dead, this minigame. We just want to win this minigame. That's really all we want to do, you know?
Start.
We're getting through it. I'm gonna get out first round. Okay, I didn't. Cool. Robert Alm, I love that. Because you know why I love that? Because I call them Bullet Williams. When I play Mario games, I call them Bullet Williams and Torpedo Theodores. Okay. Should we leave it up to Drybones? We're gonna give Drybones a chance. You know, let's see what he can do. We've had some cool MVPs. Bowser won one of them for us. Wario won one of them for us. Let's see if Drybones can win it for us. Dude, Drybones! Drybones is gonna win. I'm not even gonna win. It's gonna be great. I love it. Win it for me, though. You have to win it. That's the rule. Dude, why did you hold it? Why did you hold it? Why are you dumb? Why do you do this? Let me know if it takes too long and we're bored, and I'll just skip it because this run is garbage. I'm just kidding. This is really low. It is really disheartening to get like an hour and 10 into a run and then have it die to this game. Like, you could be an hour in and this game will just ruin your run. All right. I've won one time. When it comes down to the final four, if me and Mario were in the final four and we were the two that didn't explode, then boom, we would just win the game. So if me and Mario can stay alive, the game's over. We don't even have to play round 4. So that's what I'm hoping for. All right. It usually doesn't happen. It's pretty rare for that to happen, but let's try it again. Yeah, I am really impressed. There's been a lot of money raised. When I tuned in, I thought it was going to be like... I didn't know what to expect. But the bid war was intense. And the monkey was the winner. Alright, I think the rest of these are pretty consistent. There's not really too many more run-killing minigames, so... we should be able to get through it all right. This one is actually a very clever idea because you have a drone. We're the Amazon drone, and they are getting the boxes. I'm going to generally go for the boxes closest to wherever they are. And the fun part is you can steal it right out of their hands. If you can catch them, you can just take it right out of their hands. I'm going to take it from Monty Mole right here like that. No! I tried. That might be unfortunate. That is not great for us. Not great for me. But it's fine. I want to steal from one. Let me show them what it looks like, mole. Gosh, the mole, man. I'll steal from Daisy as she comes down. Yeah, so you can just take it right out of their hands. And it's pretty nice. It's pretty great. Okay, we have a lead, but not for long. Okay, we're good. We did it. Ooh, if the mole got those two on, it would have been a tie, and I would have lost the mini game because I had to beat them. But it worked out. All is well. Sizzling Steaks is also a really fun mini game. You feel whether or not the meat is cooked with the rumble feature, and then you have to flip it with the motion controls. It's really fun. It doesn't always work great. I can't lose the cube. That's the only thing here. Come on. Come on. Hold on. And boom. Boom. There we go. That was a little bad. I don't know where they sell these cubes of meat. I see them in video games a lot. I don't know what they are. They're just meat cubes, but they exist. Okay, we just have to get 15 coins without blowing up here.
Start.
Meat Cube is the next Nintendo console. Alright, we got 15. We're good. I've never had Meat Cube, guys. I'm sorry.
Finish.
I'm sorry that I failed us all. Okay, half the battle. We have to win without getting zippy zapped. I'm going to do my best to get as many of these early on as I can, so that we can just take a lead.
Start.
Because you can hold up to 3 at a time with the allies. This is one of those mini games where if you have an ally, then you're going to get really good score, you know? If you're playing this in a party and you have 2 allies and your teammate has 0, then you can hold 3, but they can only hold 1, you know? So it becomes kind of a game of we only have so much. Okay, this is dangerous. We're gonna go around, guys. We're gonna go around because my teammates also can't get hit. Like the ones behind me can't get hit. So if they get hit, we still lose the points. I actually have to go for this. I usually don't have to go for another one. Okay. Okay, we're good. Hopefully. Are you kidding me? Does that count? I don't know if that counts. I think I have to beat them. Dang, that sucks. I have to win. Dang it, they got it in at the last second. Usually they get hit more, so I don't have to worry about it. That stinks. All right, well, it's fine.
Can I read a donation during the run for the second
Yeah,
time around? All right, got $5 from Cuddle. Hello, Cuddle. For the puppies. Thank you so much for the $5. That puts us over
hi,
600.
Dang. That's pretty good. She's in my stream sometimes. We like Goldfish. She's great. So thank you for donating. Yeah, sorry, this minigame's kind of boring, but this is usually more how it goes. Because we get lots of them, and then I'm just gonna hold these two and let... They just all stood there for a second and did nothing. I'm just gonna hold these two, let them come to me. Because we should be good for now. Yeah. Even if they get all three, which they're not gonna, because they just got zapped, then we're still good. Well, we wouldn't be good, but we're good now. But yeah, $600 hype. That is so pog. That is so amazing. I love that. Okay. Suit Yourselves is another 4-player co-op. That one's easy. You just have to keep track of the cards, guys. Keep track of the cards. I usually just pick one. No matter which one you pick, the CPUs will always get the other ones. So if I just keep track of one of them, that's all I have to do. And they'll always get it right, which is very nice of them. If this one was left up to chance, I think I would not run this game. This one is so slow, and if they could just randomly get it wrong, that would be awful. Okay. Oh. Cool. Going down here. Getting some spades. This is so fun. This is the most fun minigame I've ever seen. You know? I mean, aren't we just entertained by this, like, jazzy elevator music? The elevator music is pretty nice. And then they're all gonna spin. Like, I don't remember the name of the company that helped with this game. They didn't have to go so hard on the music. They could have, like, put more boards in the game, you know? I'd be okay with mediocre music if I had more boards to play on. But it is what it is, you know? I do love that this game, if you didn't follow the drama of this game was that you couldn't play online with friends, like at all. And then right when they announced the new Mario Party that just came out, they added online functionality to this game. So like, you changed that, but that's probably smart. Yeah, they added online functionality like 3 years into this game's lifespan. And everyone was just kind of like, what, huh? Why'd you do that? But they did it. All right, because you didn't pick Waluigi, you get him. He is our dance instructor. I'm gonna try to get it perfect, so give me a moment. I do recommend you watch Goomba, though. He's doing his best. I normally try to when I have face cam on. That's not perfect. That's not $5. So we are up to $30. I'm going to donate at the end of this run because I've been doing all right on these rhythm games. But yeah, when I have face cam on, I like to be cringe and do the dance along with him. Like I have to do the dance or the run's invalid. But because there's no face cam, I didn't bother. But know that I did the dances in my heart. This one is fun to watch because it's chaotic. This is literally like wrangling preschoolers. And it's like sending a bunch of preschoolers to wrangle preschoolers, you know? And it's fine, it works most of the time. But I just stand here and try to corral, because if I try to go like get the penguins, then they're just gonna run wherever. Because the CPUs, when they pick their like path, they are dead set on that path and they are not moving from it. And so if you try to go get penguins, you'll mess up their like little, just their path. Like they'll just run against you and nothing will get accomplished. Okay, Candy Shakedown is also a very, very fun mini game, and we are almost done. We have like 7 more. 6 more mini games, including this one. We're gonna shake all this candy out. Get it out of there. Get rid of it. We don't want it. These green ones are the problem, children, so if they can just work with me, that would be sick. That would be amazing. I would love that. I need you to rotate, please. Okay, we're gonna try that again. It's fine. It's all good. Everyone, we're doing great. Aren't I so good? Look at my estimate. I'm so underestimate. Look at me go. If you need to kill the run at any point, let me know. We're good. I'm okay. I realize that I'm way overestimate right now, but sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes you lose lit potato 4 times in a row. Can't do nothing about it. Cool. I'm sorry about that. But we're good. There's 5 more. They're all easy. They're all pretty consistent, so we should be good. I guess this is the time to help with the timing a little bit. I will just start chatting about any like stuff I want to say at the end of the run. So I'm Filthy Scrub. That is my Twitch channel. I speedrun. I don't speedrun this one as much right now because I'm preparing for the Super Mario 602 in December, where we play Sunshine, Galaxy 64, and Galaxy 2 all 100% in one sitting. I'm practicing for that. It's going to be about a 30-hour run. I'm doing that the last week of December. So if you like Mario, you're more than welcome to come check me out. I also will be doing a Super Smash Bros. Brawl speedrun of basically 100% of the game. It's about a 40-hour run. I'll be doing that the first week of December if you like that. So you can always check us out. Next year, my goal is to learn all of the Mario games, the mainline Mario games, all the console ones, and then I'll work on the handhelds eventually. But if you like that, that's a work of art, by the way, on the right. I didn't acknowledge them. They're artists. But yeah, I speedrun a lot of Mario, some Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I do the story mode of Smash Brawl. I need to do that more. I haven't been doing it recently, and my chat's been like, do it, play Brawl. I speedrun Super Mario Party. I also have semi-consistent Weeb Wednesday streams. I'm currently playing through a game called AI, the Somnium Files. Just more visual novel-y anime-type games. And I also have a YouTube channel. It's just Filthy Scrub currently. If you search Filthy Scrub, you might find it. If not, there's a link in my Twitch channel page. With me and my brother play through games. We're currently playing Danganronpa and Kirby's Epic Yarn, and it's really fun. So yeah, that's all my stuff. If you care to follow or watch, I appreciate you guys participating. I appreciate the chat. I appreciate your patience with me as I fail many, many mini games in a row. But yeah, I like a lot of Nintendo. Nintendo is kind of my baby. This is the last rhythm mini game, so I'm gonna try to get it perfect here. Oh, and Pokemon Snap I speedrun too. The new Pokemon Snap. Oh, let's go. So that's 5 perfects. That's cool. That's cool. That's more than I estimated I would get. So that is pretty nice. Love that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. Hope you enjoyed. I hope we had a good time. We're down to the last 2 mini games. Time ends when the final mini game says congratulations. When it says clear on the final mini game, that's when time ends. So I'm in charge of that, but I'll make sure to get that. But yeah, it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. It's been nice. Hopefully my commentary was good. It wasn't, you know, necessarily the most informative, but hopefully it was fun.
That's been excellent.
Seems like-
Excellent.
Oh, good. I'm glad. All right, I want to get this in. Come on, come on. Give me like 50 points. Nice. Actually, I had to get that in or I lost. I didn't even notice that. Oops. All right, last minigame. Train in pain. We're just going to beat up Bowser, and then we will be done. I love the estimate just continuing to go up. You're probably going to want to put this 130. This minigame's like a minute long.
Oh dang! I was like, I'm not gonna change it and see if it if you meet
Well,
it.
actually, maybe. It depends how well this goes.
Start.
We get the punch Waluigi. Oh, he was almost there. He was almost right on it. Stop. You have to punch him right in the back, and so sometimes it turns into this, you know? Stop. Come back, Bowser. Bowser, please, I'm trying to end the run. Stop. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. And that is time. Cool.
Wow.
Well, I went solidly 10 minutes over. That's my bad. I will learn in the future.
It was an enjoyable.
Well, thank you for having me.
10 minutes.
It's been very fun.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm glad you submitted you submitted some great games.
Yeah, it's fun.
So
It was a fun time. Cool. Well, thank you all
Yeah.
for being here. I
I'll
hope you
get,
enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later.
that's like $490 whatever dollars for DK. So no, thank you.
Yeah, that was insane. I hope you lived up to your dreams.
It was enjoyable.
All right.
Mhm.
I will see you all